Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The 100.
Season 6, Episode 3, The Children of Gabriel.
Gabriel.
And Gabriel.
Gabi.
Gabi.com. Anyway, after that, you guys are probably like, what? That's just us being weird. But yeah, the Children of Gabriel, I am going to go ahead and assume that they were the
All the
children
kids, yep,
that
that
walked up at the end of the last episode.
Well,
that
ran
were like,
up.
and they're like, are you here to take us home? And we're like, what?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they know and kind of like their insight on everything. I mean, they're kids. You don't see too many adults, if any.
I've only seen the couple adults, the one that's dead that they killed, and then there was two other ones. But yeah, those are the only, and then this is the only one that chose to help them and ultimately bring them back here. But she seemed very hesitant to do that, and she keeps calling them like red bloods or something like that, like they have red blood. So I feel like that has something to do with all this, and like she's almost in fear of them, and maybe it's because whatever this red moon rising thing is like affects them more or something. I don't know. I think
we're going to get some answers, and obviously we're going to meet some more people, I think.
I would imagine maybe get some backstory on this planet and Planet Alpha and what the hell happened, I guess.
Right.
But are you
All
ready?
Right. Yes. I'm more excited to get into the episode and talk afterwards.
All right.
In this.
Let's do it.
Guys.
Remember, we're in there.
Okay.
Everyone, keep calm.
Oh, is that more adults?
Yep.
Abby?
Rose, get away from them.
Yeah, okay, well, there's the adults.
Where's your family? They killed them.
Oh.
That's not good.
Let me pass.
Oh. You got a posse with you? Are you the Grand Supreme?
He's the Grand Poobah.
He's already dead.
What? No.
Fortunately for him, death is not the end.
What?
He was exposed to the seaweed during the Red Sun. Do it.
Do what? Do what? Bloodletting?
Oh,
I'm
no.
not sure.
Oh my god.
That is not a
Trust
snake.
me, I know. The venom degrades too quickly to deliver it in any other form.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Its curative properties were discovered during one of the earliest Red Suns. Poison made the demon Gabriel believe he could walk on water. That should have bit him.
They were looking around
The
like,
seaweed had no
oh,
effect.
settle down, people. Wow. Well, that worked fast. Trying to be all ominous. He's already dead.
Well, then
But
kill
I
him.
can save him.
Lock them up.
Mr. King Shit over here.
King Dingaling.
King Dingaling over here, like...
Welcome, friends. If it's true you survived the Red Sun, then you need a drink.
Yeah, and you'll be asleep soon. Yeah, drink up.
Drink this. Oh,
Ooh.
pretty girl.
That's amazing.
As he passes
And-
out.
Relax, Mother. I don't think they'll steal your recipe. We call it Joe Juice after Josephine Prime. Hallowed be her name.
Hallowed be her name.
What's a prime?
You don't know.
Sanctum was
She
colonized by a
knows.
team. Their blood rules us still.
Oh, here come the primes.
Which one's the pot? Stop.
Gravitate and listen.
I say.
If this is about what happened on the mothership, your people stole our transport and then boarded us by force. My people were just defending themselves. Lies. She wasn't there. We hurt no one.
What's your name?
Clark Griffin, what's yours?
He is Russell Lightborn, seventh of his line, savior of Sanctum, and
Game
you
of
will bow
Thrones?
before using his name.
My
And
wife's a
you will
stickler for
bow.
protocol.
There are worse things in this world than eclipse-induced psychosis. All of them are outside the shield, and the worst of them would love to get their hands on the weapons Kaylee says are on your ship.
Why are we asking for permission? My family is on that ship.
Which is why you'll be on the team sent to retrieve them.
Maggie is on the transport ship. What? You woke her?
Yep.
Never mind. Raven will fly the ship, but we're going
I
to.
didn't realize you were giving the orders again, Clark.
Fine. Choose your most disposable people. It's time to go.
Your most disposable people.
But my child is out there, so I'm going to get her.
We have things to discuss. Are you the leader of your people or not?
She is.
You can escort your team to the steps. The rest of you will remain here well cared for until we can decide what to do with you.
There we go.
Yeah.
We'll bring Maddie back. I promise.
I see Clark needing my help. Impossible. A mind can only exist in one place at a time, and Clark's mind left the flame after the city.
You mean she needs your help here now? Why am I wasting my time?
I thought exactly. You should have gone with the others.
Clark will be fine.
In my dreams, I see a commander who frightens me. One eye and scars like lines on a map. He wants to show me things, but
Jaden, the Dark Commander. You're wise to resist him. They're battling for your favor. That's why we must keep training. Every day.
you think this is funny?
No? Sad. She's a child, you should let her be one. Calm down, Sensei. I'm too pregnant to argue.
Right, the child of 2 mass murderers. Can't wait to meet her.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Dang. They've been darted.
Yep.
Who's this freaking guy?
These are the Sand People from Star Wars, only jacked.
They're literally paralyzed. Like
So they know what's going on,
They
but
know
they-
what's going on
Wow.
around them, but they can't move at all. Wow. This place is awfully fancy.
Aw.
A puppy.
Watch, the dog will have 4 sets of teeth like the
It's
snake.
friendly.
Y'all got pets up here? Okay.
That is true. When they told me the Earth was destroyed, I suppose I had hope for my best friend. She also told me you were already here when she arrived.
See, he wants to be likable, right? Playing with his puppy, but like, you're on my radar, buddy.
Really?
Yeah,
You ever know
already.
this, Clark? You're gonna like it here.
We can stay.
I haven't decided. Talk about it over dinner at the palace.
At the palace?
I mean, he did save Murphy, in a way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's still on my radar, though. You know, it takes me a while to trust people, so.
Wouldn't suck to have a weapon.
Oh, it's like a dome.
It's a dome.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
It's like when he died, like, he must have had a really bad experience to where he feels like,
Be okay.
you know, sometimes people see things,
Yeah.
you know, maybe.
Clark.
Daily Tai Chi. Too good to be true, right? Too good to be
And
true.
this is going to be the girl that gave him the
Pretty
juice.
sure you were supposed to stay inside.
He's got a crush.
Isn't this what you do?
No.
Primes want you isolated from us.
No.
We're not supposed to answer or ask any questions.
Why
Oh.
not?
And on account of the fact that tomorrow I become one of them.
Wait, what? Does that mean you're a princess?
Do I look like a princess?
I know. Yes.
I'm not a princess. But tomorrow is my naming day. I become Priya the Seventh. Hallowed be her name.
You sound so excited about that.
You're not supposed to be out here. Sorry for interrupting.
Get back to it. This might help.
I can see why Russell likes her.
Yeah, she's pretty great. I was actually raised on stories about her. I know that sounds weird.
It sounds a little weird.
I love stories.
Oh, Jordan has a crush.
The man you killed with it was my friend.
Get back to position. It's almost second move.
Children of Gabriel, gather round.
That would suck.
How many do you see? The dart hit my bulletproof vest.
Ah, she's faking.
When the old man sees this, he will come back to us. I know he will. Death to Primes! Death to Primes!
Death to Primes.
So, Lacey, do you think we're going to have a situation where it's too good to be true here?
Oh,
Like
it's
you're-
definitely too good to be true.
Death to Primes is a pretty stout statement.
It's okay. We don't need them. Go. We'll bring your family home.
He just listened to him like, You're our prisoners, but go ahead. These are like the grounders of this
Good thing we
world.
harvest
Like
today.
they seem like savages, right? But
They're gonna
end up being okay. They're gonna have stories as to
That
why
is
they
so
hate
cool.
the primes, apparently.
You work on your game, kid. Now your pop's at least that much.
His game is just fine.
Well, they grow up so
Oh.
fast.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Boss Man has a crush on her, right?
think?
Yeah. Here, wear this beautiful
What?
dress.
Your escort's outside.
Her escort.
Unless they ask about the end of the world. In that case, maybe don't tell them you fired the first shot.
Don't worry, Murphy. That was big enough for both of us.
Shots fired.
Nothing to say that time.
I'm gonna sit here and wallow in my own misery. Oh. Meeting in the palace, huh?
Welcome, Clark.
Oh, fancy.
Join us.
It's rude not to eat when you're a guest in someone's home, Clark.
All right.
Oh, is that right?
Is that a piece of broccoli?
It kind of looks like a
Oh
piece
my
Like
of...
God.
the perfect shaped
It's
broccoli?
really good.
We like our simple pleasures here.
Oh, I bet
You
you
don't like
do.
finding strangers in our home.
We're looking to start over. Do better.
Yes, I would hope so, considering you destroyed the planet of your birth.
Actually, I was born in space. But I take your point. Look,
Ooh.
here's the truth.
Boom.
Without your help, our ancestors did destroy the Earth. But they're your ancestors too.
Yeah.
Boom.
Facts.
How many people have you killed, Clark? Or should we call you one-hitter?
Oh, how'd you get that information?
Friend Jordan likes to talk.
Oh. What's her
You said you went to the
face's?
protected compound, not unlike this one.
I did what I had to do to save my people.
Would you do it again?
We were at war.
That's not what I asked you.
Simone,
Please, my darling. Let her answer.
I will not apologize for saving the people that I love.
comfort to them, I'm sure. But we are not your people. And we must protect the people that we love. When I was a boy, one of our dogs bit my face.
Okay, Negan.
Right?
My father loved that dog. Everyone told
You
me
gonna-
to put him down, but he
You gonna
couldn't bring
say
himself
you
to do
gave
it.
him a second chance and he bit your face again?
Must have been my fault for starting him, he said. He deserves a second chance. A few years later, that dog attacked my baby sister for crawling near his bowl. She died 2 days later. Please understand, violence is a contagion. I'm truly sorry, but I can't let your disease wipe out what we must now presume to be the last outpost of humanity in the universe. When your friends return, I suggest you fly back to your mothership, because as you rightly assumed, you won't survive outside the shield.
And you're not allowed here, so...
Something makes me think that they will survive
Second
outside the
move.
shield
They're
and
about to
they'll be
grab
at
the
war
hosts.
with these people eventually.
Rendezvous. We'll wait as long as we can. That's all.
Ooh, they're planning an attack on the name day or whatever.
The guns are clear. Go in.
Idiot. I'm going for the guns.
And she just fucked everything up, right?
Oh, man!
She's like, I'm about to take all you bitches out. She's just been wanting to fight, right?
They were withdrawing. Why the hell would you attack?
She must have caught on to something that they didn't.
Paralytic darts.
What are you gonna do? Leave me here?
Yeah, for your own good.
Really,
Auntie gave
Bellamy?
this life for us so we could have another chance, and I'm not gonna let you destroy that.
Save Maddie, Guy, and Diyoza.
Dang, Bellamy, tough love in this. Jeez. That could be a death sentence
Should
leaving
die
her
in that
there.
gorgeous.
My sister died a long time ago.
Are you trying to turn her full evil because you're really pushing her? She's about to go full evil on your ass if you keep it up.
Wow.
I get not being happy with her decisions, but she's still your sister. Like, you don't know where you're leaving her on a strange planet. Yeah, she's ratting out everything you're saying to her.
I love
She's telling
thinking-
on you.
I've been waiting for naming day all my life, and now I need a boy who makes me wish I had more time.
Just because you become a princess doesn't mean
Won't be able to do that after tomorrow.
I would imagine being a prime
What's
or
her?
whatever. Maybe she
Nothing.
has to be celibate, or I don't know.
full disclosure.
That was my first guess.
Don't let it be one less.
I thought she was about to be like, "Oh, you ready for some more firsts?"
You're right. That's
Right.
what. Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna suck the first time. Everybody does. Don't worry.
Oh, we're doing this? Like, we just met.
She got darted.
She got darted.
Who's this?
Death to crimes.
It's one of them.
It's one of the grounders. He just darted that girl. Dang.
Kind of ruined his first night. And hers. Or, well, no, not hers.
I
but
mean, she's kind of just sleeping right now.
There's no hell.
Jordan, hey,
Delilah.
what happened?
Delilah.
He's hurt. Put him down.
Is he carrying her?
The children of Gabriel are in the compound.
Oh, he took Delilah?
Stop!
Okay, Children of the Corn looking thing.
Right?
Hey!
Oh, that's him, alright.
There, she's got him.
Have the blood.
Yeah.
He's getting away.
She got that night blood.
Your friend Murphy has red blood.
Most people do.
We're not most people, are we?
Oh, okay. You gonna prove it?
Colors is.
Black, like
We have the same blood, Clark. Royal blood. That's why they went after Delilah.
The children of Gabriel got past Jane and took my rose.
The children of Gabriel knew we'd go for the ship. They were waiting when we lowered it for Kaylee's team.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Would you be so calm if it was your daughter's turn?
What?
If it was your
You know
daughter's
their
turn
founders
for
only
what?
just 3 roll Nightbloods.
I'm the reason they're throwing us out.
Aw, poor Jordan.
You look better, Dad.
I'm sorry. It's been a long day, so I'll keep this short. Sanctum was created to be a sanctuary for the human race. After seeing you save Delilah, we've decided that you deserve that too.
You changed your mind. We can stay. For now. But no more of you.
But only you? What about the 400 other people we got on the ship?
It's a no.
Because that's too much. Like, we don't know if we can trust them.
You're with child. How far along? 6 months, give or take.
We should have seen Diyoza and Octavia fighting terrorists.
Where is Octavia?
Charmaine, Diyoza?
Yes.
Escort this woman past the shield right now. Just wait.
Wait, what?
What is this?
Seems my reputation precedes me.
You could say that. Your face is in our history books next to Hitler and Bin Laden.
Please. What about the baby?
If any of you would care to join her, be my guest.
Maddie. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
One way or another, the devil gets his due.
Yep. Dang, Murphy, you are, like, very, like, dark lately.
Were you followed? Where's Delilah?
You missed her, but we got Rose. I knew
Hey,
Rose
there's
would before I can get away. We have no quarrel with you.
You should pick up a weapon.
Forest is my weapon. We call it May's plan. Don't worry, you'll survive. We just wish you had it.
What?
The forest is my weapon.
A pile of guns, a child of royal blood, and a girl from Earth.
Not bad for a day's work.
Yep.
Let's see the old man reject us now.
They're definitely taking Octavia. And Octavia's about to be leading these sons of bitches, right?
She walked in like she was going to whoop some ass.
She's like, I don't even care.
Okay, so I really loved the episode. Gave us some new characters and actually characters that I didn't find annoying or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I agree. This new community doesn't seem all bad. It seems like there's a lot that we don't know about them. There's obviously something underneath that we don't know that is why these children of Gabriel are saying death to crimes and like obviously they are maybe outcasts or you know they're something like that. But they really don't like crimes, and maybe there's a reason for that. The one lady was saying, would you be so calm if it was your daughter's turn? Like, what, to become a prime? Like, I don't understand, like, what's her time to do that you're so scared about?
yeah,
I guess.
I wasn't sure if we were supposed to remember it and find out what that means later.
Right.
I don't know. But
I'd imagine we'll find out.
You know, there's definitely tension on this planet, Sanctum.
Yeah.
It almost feels as if Octavia is going to be a part of them and find out that they're not all that bad or whatnot. And then we got our people stuck at Sanctum in the dome. Could there be a standoff? Because
I'd imagine
Melanie
that
and Octavia's
they're
last.
kicking Diyoza out because she's a terrorist apparently, and she's in the history books as this huge terrorist.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, I mean, and she was a terrorist in real life, but to the level that they're learning about her in history books like Bin Laden and Hitler, I don't know that she was on that level. But then again, I don't know. But yeah, they're not killing her, so they are a peaceful people. It would seem they haven't killed anybody. They're banishing people.
Mm-hmm.
But even the one woman said, you better hope the trees get her, because if the sons of Gabriel or the children of Gabriel get to her, we'll be screwed. Which makes me think that the children of Gabriel will find her and she will join up with them, because she will probably agree more with their ideas and their,
right,
what they believe, rather than necessarily, we have the rulers, the kings and queens, and then everybody else, I would imagine, but I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. Very
Are you still
interesting.
skeptical on the leader? What's his name?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him because he seems a little bit too good to be true. Just like this whole community seems a little bit too good to be true. We got peace and happiness and children frolicking in the flowers and like all this happiness, and he seems so nice playing with his dog, and like, I don't know, it just feels like it's all too good to be true. And I feel like he might be good in some ways, but I feel like he also might be bad in other ways. And
well, the wife seems to be very concerned,
very skeptical
on everything.
I feel like I would be too, though. I feel like I get why they're skeptical.
Do you think she sees her husband or whatever he is looking at Clark? And
I mean, I didn't take it that way based on this episode, but he does have an infatuation of some sort with Clark.
Oh, for sure.
He definitely has an interest. Now, whether that's beyond, friendship or I'm into you, like, I don't know. But
I have a feeling that she's the reason they're staying.
Probably because she is a Nightblood, which is royal blood according to him, even though, I mean, they don't know that hers is like kind of manufactured Nightblood. Now, Maddie, I'd be more concerned about because she...
Now, do you remember him saying, my daughter...
fell off of a cliff 6 years ago or something?
But hold on, she found the beetle stuff or whatever. So remember we were watching and it, like, on the moon, they were...
Yeah, like 200 years ago or something.
There was a family and they were in that thing.
Was
and
that
him? They were... That's what I'm saying.
I can't remember.
Remember they were
The daughter was, because the daughter was studying the animals and the plants, and the dad ended up killing her and killing his wife, and I can't remember if that was him or not, to be honest. I'd have to go back. Yeah, I'd have to go back, and it could have been, and like maybe they went into a cryo sleep for a while or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that episode is playing into what we're seeing now. I could be wrong.
Because he said that happened 6 years ago, but I'm pretty sure that story that we saw
I think that's
was
bullshit.
like 200 years ago, like when they first landed on the planet. So either they went into some sort of a cryo sleep, or they have some sort of like flame sort of situation that's similar to what Maddie has.
No, I don't think so. I think that's unique in itself.
And it probably is. It probably is unique.
But whatever's going on here, the primes, it's linked back to that first episode where we saw the what had happened and transpired there and what they were doing. And it kind of goes back to, remember the boy and the girl messing around, and I can't remember his name or the daughter's name now, but in that episode,
but it was like
they were getting ready to.
It was the doctor and then the prime guy's daughter, and I remember that.
I wonder if this plays into the fact that after, I don't know, it seems like there's a lot of things that kind of derive from that, like.
Yeah, I think a lot goes back to that potentially, and like what kind of happened there and what kind of happened afterwards. That's all stuff we're going to learn,
But
obviously.
I will say that, I'm sorry.
No,
I
go
get
ahead.
so excited.
Sorry.
I get so excited. I'm
okay.
really excited about the show. It's really, really getting good.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
levels above from where season 1 was.
It's come a long way. That's for sure.
Like, I go back to this, when, I used to, like, have certain people in our discussions about the 100. I always found it interesting talking to them about it. And, they're no longer with us, but I mean, it was always fun talking, about the 100 and things like that. But, the show, I didn't realize that it was going to be this incredibly good.
Yeah, it has definitely gotten a lot better with every season.
Really good.
Yeah, and I'm saying like season 1 was good. It was okay. It wasn't like the best thing that's ever existed in television, but it was entertaining, right? But then as the seasons progressed, I feel like it just makes me want to keep watching, and that tells me something, that if it makes you want to keep watching, then that's a good thing.
No, and that's exactly where I am.
Yeah.
I could sit here and watch another episode and probably another one.
Right.
And it's human nature to kind of want to see it, but
See, yeah, you just want to know like what's going to happen and like how's this going to play out.
And I'm shocked at the whole Octavia and Bellamy thing.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not expect.
I feel like Bellamy's doing some sort of like tough love sort of thing. Like, I love you, but you are not my, not my sister anymore. I mean, like, I don't know.
With when he shut that door, or basically, and what,
it's shutting her out. It's like I said,
she's out there on her own. I mean, that could mean he never sees her again, and he's okay with that.
Yeah, she could die out there, and you would never even know. And that's the thing.
That was his goodbye to his sister.
It was his goodbye, and that's why I was like, are you trying to turn her full evil? Because she needs support right now. She's in a very dark place. Like, she could go even darker, or she could turn it around somehow, or she could just go complete psycho. You never know. Like, she's in a very bad place, and if she feels like she has nobody to support or nobody to lean on, that's only going to make it worse, I feel like.
And I love her character.
I do too.
I mean,
and I hope that
I hope that I'm wrong.
Comes out of this okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that
she doesn't lose what's left of her humanity and her.
Yeah.
What makes her her.
Such a great character. And I even think, like when she walked up to be her little badass self, I really love that.
Killing everybody and like just being a boss bitch, basically. Like, y'all gonna die. You better pick up a weapon. And they're like,
but how crazy is this? These people know the plant so well. It makes you wonder.
But
remember, the daughter found the beetle, and like this dude knows. I mean, there's something to be said. There's a little bit of what it seems to be the primes. Something got split somewhere because their knowledge of the animals and the flowers and the nature is
I would say, and that's why the people in the dome are saying that outside of the dome you will die. It's because these grounders, aka the children of Gabriel, they know the land and they know how to use it against you. So I don't know. I'm getting very like with Octavia coming in and with this group of people, I'm getting like with the one guy that was talking to her, I'm getting kind of Lincoln vibes from him. Like, you know, she kind of came across a grounder, one of the first ones, and like grew a connection with him
I like
and
where you're
kind
going
of
with that.
understood their side. I'm going to kind of make a prediction in that I'm not saying it's a love connection yet because I don't know. I'm just saying I'm getting kind of Lincoln vibes.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Now that you said that, that makes complete sense.
Right.
Not that that's how that was going to turn out had she kept going towards it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's a love connection yet because I haven't seen enough to determine that.
You know what? I'm going to go with you on that. I'm feeling that.
I'm feeling like she's going to kind of understand them and like be kind of like an in-between, maybe, hopefully.
What do you think about the Jordan and the kidnap princess?
Jordan,
what's her name?
I feel like Delilah.
Yep.
I feel like Delilah really does kind of like Jordan, but she had to, I'm assuming she had to kind of give the intel. That was her job, is you give intel on what he tells you. So she had to do that, but I do feel like she likes him. Now, Jordan is just kind of, you know, he hasn't really been around other people. You know, he doesn't have them social skills to kind of feel like, should I be telling you this? You know, like he just likes a girl and he's having a conversation with her.
Yeah,
you know?
He's had nobody.
Yeah, he hasn't had especially girls to talk to, you know, that he's interested in.
Mm-hmm.
He's just being himself and just trusting, you know, and being... But he doesn't realize that, oh, that was used against me. Yeah, that's a lesson learned, apparently. But I do think that she does like him.
I just find it really interesting that they had information on Diyoza.
Diyoza,
yeah.
Well, yeah, she was apparently on the Aegis 4, so they had caught her at that point. But when Aegis 3 left, maybe they were still trying to catch her, maybe. Or something like that, but she was a wanted terrorist apparently at that time, so they would have known maybe her name, who she was, what she did. Apparently, it was bad enough to be in their history books. So yeah,
it's very interesting. I'm looking forward to moving on.
Yeah,
and in this season in particular, you know how it began and where we're at right now, and also how the scenes may play off each other a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I'm really loving this show.
Yeah.
Really loving it.
Me too. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and the 100. Peace out.